Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'll be showing you guys my favorite summer beauty products because summer is hot, it's musty, and we also want our skin to glow. So it's kind of like we have skincare, we have makeup, we have scents, perfumes. So we're gonna kind of like go through everything. I don't have too many products if I'm being honest, but I think it's a good amount to show you guys. So let me set up my situation here. We're gonna start off with our body. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys, I'm running out so I have to repurchase it, is the Soap & Glory Summer Scrub-In Exfoliator. I really like this one because the exfoliant scrub in itself isn't too thick. Not thick, but it's not rough, it's not a rough exfoliant. So it doesn't really feel like you're scratching the skin. If you're into that, I know that this brand does have one that the exfoliants are really rough. I just don't remember the name of it right now. But I really like this one because one, the smell is so yummy. Like it literally smells like bubblegum. And two, it just like, as well as it like getting all the dead skin off of your skin and exfoliating your body, like it also leaves your skin, like when you get out of the shower, it leaves your skin with a really nice, like, you know, like a little glow, like a little sun. It's nothing too crazy, but like a straight out of the shower glow. It's very minimal, but it's still something. So once you put like lotion over it, like your skin just feels super nice and soft and like, oh, I love it so much. I do have to repurchase it, and it has like a, for me, like it's like a fruity, bubbly smell. Because it's fruity, but it's also bubbly at the same time. So I don't know. But this is really, really good. You can get this at Target, and I know that Soap & Glory is also sold at Walgreens. I just don't know if they sell the scrubs at Walgreens. Next thing I'm going to talk about is lotion. So guys, please put lotion any time of the year, like, because over the winter it can be cold, so your skin might get dry. But then also it's like, guys, we don't want to look ashy. We don't want to have like ashy legs and like wear shorts with ashy legs. Like, no, please moisturize, guys. So this is my favorite lotion. I've been using this for years. This is, I mean, I've been holding it, but this is the Nivea Original Daily Moisture Body Lotion. This has a 48-hour hold, so it's going to give your skin moisture for up to 48 hours. But I mean, I use it twice a day, every day. I never ever skip my lotion after my shower. It's honestly part of my nighttime routine. I cannot sleep without putting lotion on my skin. This has vitamin E, and this is good for normal to dry skin. So they do have different lines, I guess, of this product. So they have one from normal to dry skin, and they have one from dry to very dry skin. So if you're super dry, I would definitely recommend the dry to dry skin. That lotion is a lot thicker than this one. I accidentally bought the dry to dry lotion once. The dry to dry. How many times am I gonna say dry to dry? I accidentally bought the dry to very dry lotion once, and I didn't realize that I bought the wrong one. So I was like, oh my God, did they change the formula for this lotion? Like, I'm so upset because it's way too thick for my skin, and I just did not like it, and I stopped purchasing it for a while. And then I went to Target and was like, oh my gosh, I bought the wrong one. And it leaves the skin with a really nice glow as well. Like, let me show you guys. I like to put it on my chest, like in this area right here, especially like if I'm wearing something sleeveless. But do you guys see? Like, or is it just, maybe it's just me being dramatic and thinking that I see something, but oh, I love this so much. And it's so like, it just leaves your skin so soft. I like to like emphasize it on my elbows or like my joints and my hands, because guys, your hands age too, just so you know. Apart from your face and your neck, your hands give your age away as well. So I've been noticing too, like I'm like, oh, my hands, like they look like they're getting wrinkly. So I'm trying to like moisturize my skin as much as I can, but these two would be really good. So just like shower with the scrub. You can I exfoliate my body maybe like once or twice a week, and then put the lotion over it. It's so good. And for my ladies who like to self-tan, and for those who don't self-tan but are interested in it, I've been using the Saint Tropez Advanced 1 Hour Tan Bronzing Mousse. This is the only one I've ever tried, so I don't have anything else to compare it to. But I really like this. So basically how it works is you have to exfoliate your body. This is how I do it. I exfoliate my body the night before, and then I exfoliate my body the day of me self-tanning, and then I'll put lotion on my body, and then I'll put I'll put it on everywhere, and depending on how tan I want to be, it really goes like on the longevity of it. So if you want a light tan, you leave it on for an hour, a medium tan 2 hours, but if you want a really deep tan, 3 hours, and then you rinse it off, and it takes about 8 hours for the color to develop. So I recommend this one, even though it's the only one I've ever tried, so I have nothing to compare it to. Like, because of how hot it is, guys, and like the sun and like how intense it is, like it's not good for our skin to like sit in the sun for hours and tanning like that. So I rather just self tan like this, even though the chemicals in this may not be great for my skin either, but it's one or the other, guys. So the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love perfume, honestly, when I smell it, I can think of spring, but you can get away with it over the summer. This is like a very like, I'm gonna go to brunch, Sunday brunch kind of perfume. At least for me, it lasts a really long time on my skin, and I love this so much. I highly recommend it. Go to any like fragrance not kiosk, but counter, and ask for this and smell it. I'm not the biggest fan of like Marc Jacobs daisies, but when the Daisy Love first came out, I was obsessed with it. This one, and I would say like the YSL Black Opium perfume, so good. And I'm not like a big perfume person, so I feel like for me to like a perfume and like actually wear it myself says a lot. So this one, I have a sample of it, but this is also good for making your skin glow. I would actually, let's use like from the top right here. So this is the Bumble and Bumble. Okay, hi, sorry to interrupt, but the product is actually Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro, not Bumble and Bumble. Bumble and Bumble are hair products, so it's Sol de Janeiro. Body Glow, I'll leave a picture up right here somewhere on the screen so you guys can see it. But this, I love it, especially when I wear like something like this. I'll put it on my body, and it just gives the skin like a really nice like glow. And what I like about this product is that it's not sticky. Like when it dries and doesn't transfer onto your clothes. So this is a really good like body glow. There's also the one from Fenty. I was never the biggest fan of that one. I felt like it like always left my skin feeling really sticky, but this one's not sticky at all, and it's transfer proof. It's not going to transfer onto your clothes, so you'll be good. I have 2 different shades. This one's the lighter one. I do have the one like the more bronzy shade somewhere, like the sample of it. I have it somewhere. I just have to look for it. It's humid, it's hot. My oily girls are going to be looking extra oily, so I highly recommend the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Mask for my oily girls over this summer. Like, I would say to use it before your skin applications. Like before applying your makeup, do this mask. This is gonna help close your pores, and it's gonna help mattify your skin, and like that your oils won't like pop out as like, or like come through as quickly as it would if you were to not do the mask. And it has like a very nice cold feeling on the skin, so even if it's hot, like it'll help cool you down a little bit. You want to make sure you are wearing SPF. I don't care if it's summer, fall, winter, spring, like you have to be wearing SPF every single day. I'm not one to speak, to talk. I need to really practice what I preach, because I honestly don't even wear SPF every day. Like, I saw this post on Twitter yesterday. I'm gonna put it up somewhere on the screen, where it's like, oh, for those of you who need motivation to wear SPF, this is like a driver who's been driving for a few years, and this is the side that the sun would hit her and she wouldn't wear any SPF, and like her skin was like, you know, as you can see in the picture, guys, like her skin is like, you know, I'm like, oh my god, like I don't want my skin to look like that. Like I really need to start wearing SPF. So I need to really get on it. I need to like buy something. I do recommend the Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. This has SPF 30. So it's supposed to give the skin a very natural and luminous finish, which I 100% stand by. I like it because it's lightweight. Again, like it has the SPF, so it's going to protect your skin from the sun. Even though if you do live in South Florida, I recommend maybe something a little bit higher than 30. I know that there are foundations that have SPF. For example, the Fresh Wear foundation has SPF 25. But if you live in South Florida, the sun hits 100 times worse than what it does in like North Dakota. So I recommend buying a separate SPF and wearing an SPF that's like 40 plus. Usually makeup products that have SPF in it only really cater to those states that don't get sun like us, because SPF 25 really, or like SPF 30 isn't really gonna do anything. I again need to practice what I preach because I don't use SPF, but I need to start, like, for sure, because I don't want my skin to look like this. And because it's so hot, just as a little bit of a refresher, you can get some facial spray. I use a Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. But I think a travel size would be really good just to like put it in your purse, and like if you feel like a little hot, you can just spray your skin with it. Oh my gosh. I should try this, like putting this in the fridge, guys. And like just putting it in your purse and like spraying your face. Oh my god, that must be so refreshing. I have to try that. Primer. Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So what I like about this primer is the skincare benefits that it has. So I would say I have combination skin, like I'm normal to oily. I get oily in my T-zone. I don't think this is the best primer for oily skin, because when I don't use two primers, like I don't use a mattifying primer in the center of my face and I just use this, like I still get like super oily. But if you do have like dry skin, normal skin, then this would be really, really good. The hemp derived cannabis extract is what hydrates and plumps the skin. I know this also has hyaluronic acid, so that's going to help plump the skin as well. Aloe water, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, B vitamins boost skin for a healthier looking base. It's oil free, silicone free. It's considered one of the clean products in Sephora, so it doesn't have like any of those harsh ingredients in it either. So what I like about this is just, again, the skincare benefits that it has to it. And when you do use this primer, it has like, when you have to really let the product settle into your skin and let it really dry down, because when it dries down into like a tacky feeling, and that tackiness is going to give your makeup something to like cling on to. It's going to give it like a grip, so it's really going to prolong the longevity of your makeup. So that's why I recommend it for summer, because in summer I feel like if you don't use the right makeup products to help your skin last long, you can't use the same makeup products you would use in the winter that you would use in the summer, because if you use something from the winter in the summer, your makeup is probably going to melt off your face. So you really have to adjust your makeup routine according to the weather of wherever it is that you live in order for it to, like, you know, for it to last long. L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation is the go-to for summer. So it's very lightweight. I would like compare it kind of to the Makeup Forever HD foundation, but honestly I think I like this one better. So it's the foundation that I'm wearing on my skin right now, and the only foundation that I've been wearing for the past 2 months. I really, really like it. It has like a medium coverage. I like it because it's breathable, it's lightweight, it doesn't feel like you have anything on your skin, and it's so long wearing, guys. It says 24 hour, but I don't know if it is. I'm not going to wear my makeup for 24 hours, but it's such a good foundation, especially for summer. Face Born This Way concealer. As you guys know, if you guys have been on my channel for a while, this is the only concealer I've been using. Not bringing this product up as a concealer to use over the summer, but as a foundation. Because for like everyday, again, like you don't want to feel like you have so much on your skin because of how hot it is. You can go ahead and just apply some of this concealer, if it is your skin color, all over your face, and go ahead and use it as foundation, because why not? Guys, look how big this bottle is. Like, compare it to a regular concealer. Like, this is what concealers usually come like, and this is how much product, like, it's basically foundation. MAC Strobe Cream. So again, as you can tell by everything that I've been saying from the products that I've been mentioning, glowy, nice, dewy, whatever. Like, summer is about glow. Honestly, I glow all the time. Like, I never matte ever, but summer is mostly known for glowy skin and like glossy lips and stuff. So any MAC strobe cream, I have the one in Gold Light. I love it so much. It gives the skin a really nice glow. I'm actually wearing it now underneath my skin, and then I put like a cream highlighter over it. But I really like this, again, just for the nice glow that it gives my face. And I'm going to bring up the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Dawn. I love warm colors, I love oranges, I love reds, but for some reason when I think summer, I just think the color orange. Honestly, I feel like I can barely get away with wearing this. I feel like if I were like a shade lighter, it would be way too strong for me. But this blush is so beautiful. It's actually the blush that I'm wearing right now. A little bit goes a long way, and I recommend it again because it's very skin-like. It's orange, which is perfect for summer. And honestly, you can use it as lipstick too, like just like rub it on your lips. And last but not least, we have made it to the final product. And it is a lip product. Bring up this lip product right here. So summer is vibrant, guys. It's warm, it's vibrant. Like, I love reds, and like an orangey red lip over the summer is always gonna be the move. Like, if you don't want to do your makeup, just put on your foundation, put like a burnt orange from Anastasia, like the Modern Renaissance palette, or put like some bronzer in your crease and throw on this lip, and guys, it would look like you spent hours on your makeup and you didn't. Like, this lip color is so beautiful. So this is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie liquid lipstick in the shade Hot Fire. I lost the shade, but I think it's Hot Fire. If not, then I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And it's such a nice, beautiful, like, look how bright this is. Like, you can just see by the top, like, it's so, like, look at it against my wall. It's so beautiful. And the formula for Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, guys, like, it's awesome. Like, they're so comfortable. It kind of has like that moussey consistency, but, well, they transfer a little bit. It doesn't transfer, like, it does transfer, but the longevity of their liquid lipsticks is amazing. It dries on matte. It's not too drying. It's not going to dry out your lips, but it's not like it's going to move anywhere either, you know. I like to look at it like more like a liquid velvet lipstick, but it's a liquid lip. But it's super comfortable, not drying at all. Like, it doesn't really feel like you have anything on your lips. So, and the color in itself, guys, like, a beautiful orangey red color. I obsessed with it, especially for summertime. Woo! Those are all the products that I would consider should be your summer essentials. So yeah, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope that you guys go ahead and pick up some of the products that I mentioned here, and that they do work for you, and that you love them just as much as I love them. But yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in the next one.